Using forums to find problems. So once you've picked up a niche and decided to go into it to come up with an idea for a problem that you will solve to create your information product, you can Google blank forum, for example, and that'll almost always show you the most active, robust forum. So in this case, if I was in the wine niche, I could Google wine forum, and I would find something like this. And this is already a good sign, because just looking at this, I see posts that have 11,000 views and 300,000 plus views. And latest post was, at a certain period of time where you can see, okay, things are going on and activity is happening in this. And then I'd scan down. I'm not looking for anything in particular, just something that might pop at me. And this popped at me, for example, moderately priced at under $100. So an example of something that just pinged off me as a problem. Finding really highly quality wines, especially in Napa Valley, that don't break the bank, that are under $100. And I actually was reading through this thread. I thought, wow, there was some really good tips and advice and information here. And that could be a whole issue that people have. Naturally, you'd want to do some more research, but you start with a broadish problem, such as finding moderately priced wine at $100, and you get even more specific than that. And that could potentially lead you down the path of stumbling upon something that you can create an information product from to solve it and make some money with it, right? So here's another one. This one is related to investing. And so I think I just Googled investment forum or investing forum or something like that. This is obviously very active. Lots of stuff going on. I was scanning in this. And the thing that interested me the most was, can we trust our financial advisors? That thing leapt out at me. And I thought, wow, maybe there's a whole problem around this of knowing and being able to trust financial advisors. How do you best work with your financial advisor to make sure your money doesn't get wasted? That's a broad problem, but could we get more specific on that potentially? And maybe there's additional things reading this thread and other threads like this, or doing more Googling to get us down that path. Last one, another forum concept is weightlifting forum. So I think I just Googled weightlifting forum, not anything even sophisticated here. We started out very broad, and I just clicked on the one that seemed to have the most posts and the most activity going on it, which was Olympic weightlifting. And then I scanned it, and this thing leapt out at me. My back is whack. I thought, wow, back problems related to working out, and especially with exercise. I thought, what you could build whole specific plans, what to do to if you have an aggravated back but still want to exercise and not even make it more aggravated. Weight loss and exercise for the person with chronic back pains, et cetera, et cetera. These are broad problems that we can then break down even to more specific solutions. But that was an idea, something that just triggered by scanning through the forum and thinking and waiting for something to pop out at me. And if I get excited about it, I note it down as a broad problem. And then later on, when I go back, when I have my whole list of different broad problems that I've noted down, if anything even leaps out at me more, it gets me even more excited. That's when we write a very specific problem focus on that. And we determine then, hey, maybe there is a solution that's worth pursuing for that. So that's how you use forums to find problems that might be worth solving and making information products around.